Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. We're doing another Tier 10 game, this time with my T41E1 Tier 8 light tank. So when I play these games, it's like, well, whatever I get is whatever I get. And I'm not really searching specifically for any tier. I would just like to have good games so that I can show them to you guys. It'll help people get better, give them something to look forward to against whatever opposition shows up. Because you've seen it before. My T41, it's a butt kicker. That is a difference maker of a tank. And that's one of the key things that you need to learn if you don't know it already, is that find yourself difference maker tanks. Now, everybody's difference maker tank is different from someone else's. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me, because we all have different skills and different abilities. So don't fall into the trap of trying to copy somebody else, but take the lesson that you see in front of you and then try to apply the elements of the lesson that you see from whatever game and sprinkle those into your own play. So just because I play a T41E1 doesn't mean you need to go out and try to do exactly what I do. You know, be yourself. Any coach will tell you when you're playing whatever game it is, we can learn a lot from really good players that we observe. But the key thing is, try to figure out what they're doing that you can add to your own game. Don't try to be them. Be yourself. So it would help a lot if you could leave a like for this video. That would spread the word across YouTube and help other players looking to improve to see these videos and learn how they can do better. So now that we've done all that, I guess it's time to get straight to the action. Right? Right. Welcome to Dragon's Ridge. Actually, Dragon Ridge. Sounded better the way I said it first, though. Oh well. Alright, so now we're in a Tier 10 match. Check it out. 1, 2, 3 Tier 10s on each side. So, first lesson, when you're down 2 tiers, don't expect to be a superstar with your gun. Do your business. In this case, my business consists of spotting, assisting players with a defensive presence if necessary. Find a way to win. But look, I'm a Tier 8 light tank in a Tier 10 match. I am not going to go and overpower people. It's just not going to happen. So get that idea, and make sure you don't let it creep into your head. Do whatever you can do. Hey, sometimes what that means is real simple. If you have nothing else to do, guard your artillery. If you're not sure what you can do in a high-ranking match where you're the bottom man, guard artillery. I've had some great games where I was just guarding artillery and hey, dudes got wacky and greedy, and hey, when you're guarding artillery, artillery has a gun too. So running interference for artillery can get them good shots on guys that are attacking the base. And you never know what can happen. It'll test your defensive skills. And that's one of the things that I do, is I have worked on my defensive skills in all of my gaming, really. So when it's time for me to play defense, it's not a big deal. It's nothing new to me. I enjoy it. I'm a heck of a defensive player and have been since I was playing Little League Baseball. So I'm looking for guys, trying to, find something that will help my team. Right now we have a 3-man advantage, so I need to sweep across and see where I can maybe add an extra gun, hopefully, to the battle. Wasn't going to do much in the center. It's not really the best place for a light tank. I need open space to really abuse people with my speed. You got to know where your strength is. In this tank, the strength is speed and mobility. So I want to work on maximizing those attributes. I'm not here with the monster gun to crush people. Too many times I see light tanks trying to be snipers long term. Not, hey, stop, take an opportunity shot. That's different. Do what your tank is good for. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. What's the point of that? I'm going after that guy. Well, too late. He's already dead. It's fine with me. We have just given these guys a beating. And realistically, I didn't even, make my presence really super felt in an obvious way. But when you see the numbers, you're going to be surprised. Find a way to be effective, whatever that is. And so I've been out here spotting people and then running away because their guns are all better than mine. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't try to be a superstar. Do your business. If you do your business every game, that will make you a superstar. Oh, this guy's going to get annihilated. He's at the total mercy of my speed, and I have no mercy when my speed is concerned. I'm just on this guy like white on rice. He's by himself, so I can violate my own rules of don't stop and, don't try to be a superstar. In that situation, he had no help. So I had an advantage. I needed to try and press the advantage as hard as possible. And we're done. Those guys did very well, as you can tell. Let's see. Leopard, I don't know for sure if he's a 9 or a 10. It might be an 8. I'm not sure. T-57 Heavy, that's a 10. M53-55, that's a 9. That's an artillery, and I have that tank. Here we are at end of game screen. So, like I said, I didn't really do anything that stands out in the crowd as far as like being a superstar. But hey, when you're a tier 8 light tank in a tier 10 match, you're not likely to become a superstar. So don't poke the bear, as they say. Do your business to whatever, level you can do. Be the best you that you can be. All I had to do was do my basic business, spot guys, take opportunity shots, not die. Don't be stupid. That's what I did, and my score was pretty good. I got over 3,000 experience. That was fine. 1,100 plus damage, 1,200 plus spotting. That is success all day long. So here we go on the scoreboard. Well, 5th place. So what you see is that you don't have to be crazy to be effective. And if you're effective, well, guess what? Top 7. That's a long haul performance right there. And like I said, I'm a tier 8 in a tier 10 match. I'm not exactly well positioned to dominate, especially on a cruddy map like Dragon Ridge. That is not a good light tank map. So I was on a map that's really not favoring my tank, and I still finished top 5 in a tier 10 match. So don't be crazy. Do your business. Be careful. Help your guys when you can. Take opportunity shots when you can. Do the things you can do, whatever that is, without being risky. There's no reason to be risky. So I hope you guys enjoyed this map. It would help, of course, if you could leave a like for this video. Tell your friends. That'll give them a chance to like and maybe subscribe as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video, because I got more to make, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks again for watching.